What date is it? Or better, what month is it? Last thing I remember, Automatron was about to launch. After that, darkness. Parties. Darkness again. Office. Parties. Darkness. Wait, what? One thing I know for sure, this month wasn't very easy for my body to digest. Another thing is that you guys must have been waiting for a while for a new video to come out. So, without further ado, let's just get started. When I can't get you out of my And before we begin this episode, let's just recap some important stuff that happened on Nexus and Fallout 4 in general. There has been a couple of interesting mods which I plan to highlight today, a lot of useless crap which I do not plan to highlight today. By the way, we still do not have Creation Kit, because Bethesda needs to sell a bunch of DLCs, and while it happens so, Automatron came out. In case you are interested in that, just let me know, boys. I guess I'm gonna try to review it sometime soon. But for now, let's concentrate our efforts on mod reviews. First mod I wanna talk about is the one that made me cry. And I'm sure gonna make you cry too. Well, at least drop a soul manly tear. Don't worry, that doesn't make you gay. I've checked. Grasslands by Doodlezoids is the mod that brings a lot of greenery into Fallout universe. Oh no, Tempest, not another mod that makes it all green. You know what, Bobby? This is not another make it all green mod. This is something special. And yes, I know, I told it bazillion times before, but oh man, I'm not exaggerating with this one. Grasslands won't attempt to add leaves and trees. This one is simply retexturing our grass and adding even more grass where it wasn't found before. The big question, I guess, is it lore friendly? I must say that it makes our universe look suspiciously unapocalyptic and shit, but oh man, it looks stunning indeed. Grass now looks more alive. There is also flowers added into the game. That one makes sense actually. But Tempest, I wanted to look like ghouls are everywhere around for a reason, and not because they got drunk and fell asleep next to the nuclear reactor. Well, my friend, for that we have second variant of the same mod. Welcome, unhealthy version of the same grass that should satisfy your immersion needs and bring somewhat beautiful, unhealthy grass. So now you won't have any reason to doubt immersion of this creation and just simply enjoy it in whatever state you like. One of the mods I enjoyed a lot but didn't have a chance to introduce properly on my channel is called Darker Nights by Unfarbidable. It's one of those rare mods that sound so simple but are making our game experience different. For better or worse is for you to decide, my fellow Wastelander. I'm here is to explain what it does. In fact, it's so complicated that you won't even believe what it does. It makes our nights darker. Could you even imagine an outcome like that? Well, in case you're still shocked and your jaw is dropped, I will use this opportunity to continue my story. There are 7 different levels of darkness to choose from, so in case you're not a pussy and can play like a real man, turn this shit up and enjoy completely dark monitor. Survival mode after this is gonna seem like a child's play. Well, all jokes aside, I showed this mod because there is another one that will transfer our game into another game. The game called It Was So Dark Around That I Shat My Pants and Fell from My Chair When This Glowing Ghoul Attacked Me From Behind. Yes, it's a long name, and no, it's not made up by me, and no, it totally did not happen to me, it was my friend, can't say his name, don't even ask. So, the mod is called Pip-Bay Flashlight by Akkalat 85. Finally, we get to have a proper flashlight in our game. That was so elusive before. Every other game has a proper flashlight. Why do we have a firefly trapped in our Pip-Bay? I personally released mine and installed this mod, so now in combination with the Darker Nights, I don't just play Fallout 4, I play a true horror game where ghouls are even scarier, jumping from every freaking corner. It has more than 55 different beam styles and 10 distance options. Why do you need so many? Nobody knows. One thing I know for sure is that playing on a 50% strength, I found myself falling off my chair a couple of times. I mean my friend Johnny. Yeah, Johnny found himself crapping his pants a couple of times. By the way, there are 2 more mods that work amazing with Darker Nights. One of them I showcased before in my 3rd episode of mod reviews. It's called True Storms. Another one is called Brighter Settlement Lights by Elvani. This mod brightens all player build lights and surprisingly makes our settlement look gorgeous in combination with Darker Nights. Add True Storms to that and goddammit, you can live in Fallout 4 and believe that it's a true life, and real life is gonna seem like a fake parody in comparison. Who needs real life when we have Fallout 4? By the way, while we are at it, let's discuss building our settlements. How many times while constructing your toilet you were like, wait a second, what the hell is wrong with this toilet paper? Why is it facing the other way around? How am I supposed to relax in this holy place where brightest thoughts of how to help humanity or how to build a spaceship are visiting us so often? How am I supposed to solve biggest problems in the world when this piece of paper is so unimmersive? Well, worry no more, my friend. Jet4571 and his glorious toilet paper will save the day. I honestly can't express enough how much it bugged me. Every time I build another loo, it's like a piece of my soul was chipped away one roll at a time. You, sir, increased immersion in this game to the point where I can no longer say if it's a real life or just a game. Another immersive mod that completely blew my mind is called Usable Cigarettes by Wanderer. Ever wondered why the hell do we need cigarettes in our game? I've collected so many of them in hopes of smoking at least one after raiding for 45 minutes. And no, I don't care about scrapping them. What I really need is relaxing myself and just smoke with my buddy Valentine after blowing bad guys into small pieces. Now it's possible, and in case you have a pack of cigarettes, you can do so with style. This mod will automatically switch your camera into third-person view and let you enjoy animation of your character smoking for 60 seconds. But wait, not only that, this will also increase your stats. It will give you +1 to charisma, because obviously your mouth smelling like an ashtray attracts a lot of people. But it will also provide you with 10% bonus to aim stability. And the last mod for today is called Tumbajamba's Power Armor. Ever wondered why Strong has to walk around in these rugs? Well, I'm gonna answer to that, my friend. It's because the only alternative we've got so far is even uglier looking Super Mutant armor. Why do we have to choose between ugly and ugly? Tumbajamba decided to fix that with his super awesome looking armor. It adds the advanced engineering workbench where you're supposed to craft this highly advanced armor for our buddy Shrek. It looks impeccable and feels incredible. Strong looks truly like a killing machine now. I wouldn't say that this power is gonna make him OP as fuck, but it certainly is stronger than any other alternative in our game. So in case you're using him as a meat shield mostly, then get hyped as we have even tougher one for our enemies to crack now. Almost like that steak I ate yesterday almost broke my teeth. But that is it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And as usual, live like there is no tomorrow. Bye bye.